That is actually worth. Again, I probably should have put this at the beginning of the video. Disclaimer: Do not. This has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is a lot to the average. If you're like a 1 cup of coffee kind of person, like, oh, I need my coffee. Like, if you're not already big into the caffeine world, be careful with this kind of product because that's a lot of caffeine. It'll really get your heart pumping. What's up, y'all? Beef coming at you with another review. So today what we're going to do in this video is we're going to try a product I've never had before, and then we're going to rate it on a scale from 1 to 6, all right? As always, for now, for some reason, I cannot do this alone. So I'm going to go ahead and invite out, back by popular demand, my friend Big Milky. Why don't you go ahead and come on out here? Y'all have seemed to really been enjoying the videos of us trying stuff together. So here we are. We got Milk for you again. Milk, aka Micah. It's a very cool name, and I don't want that to be missed. But welcome in, welcome back. How are you?
I'm great, man. It's been a good week. Productive.
That's great. So what have you been working on recently, creatively?
Well, I actually am pretty much done writing to that beat that you made the other day, and I started another one myself, and I've got like probably about 6 songs that still need vocals recorded. So just a lot of music, really.
Excellent. I love to hear that. Well, Milk is a fellow creative artist, musician, physical media, you name it. So links to music and stuff below. Check out Milk. I'll have music for myself down there as well if you want to check that out. So today we have for you Naruto G Fuel. I actually have not looked at this up close yet. Up close in person. Milk texted me a picture of this, said next review, and I said, let's do it. What about today? Where did you find this?
I think we got it from Whole Foods.
Shout out Jeff Bezos, unknown legend. It's called Sage Mode energy drink. It's a collaboration with Naruto and G Fuel. G Fuel, for those of you that don't know, is an energy beverage manufacturer that targets gamers. That's what the G and G Fuel stands for. G Fuel is gamer fuel.
Be a gamer, buy G Fuel. Because you game. If you don't buy G Fuel, you don't game. Game better. G Fuel.
That is Milk's words. So I'm not sure exactly what flavor this is supposed to be. Are you familiar? What do you know about this?
I know absolutely nothing. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, Naruto. Yeah, let's go. I need that.
That's probably exactly what they were hoping for. They're like, great, it worked. Perfect.
Yeah, we'll paste it on here for big nerds. And all the big nerds are going to buy it. And you know what? They're right. They're absolutely correct. I did.
Well, I'll tell you, as a fellow big nerd, I'm very glad that you have brought this product not only to my attention, but also to the studio. So I can't wait to tear into this. As always, before we try anything, we're going to go ahead and cleanse our palates. You can do this with any citrus. Here on this show, we prefer lemon.
We prefer lemon.
So that's basically just going to, like I said, cleanse your palate of any residual particles of food or beverage you may have consumed throughout the day, just so you have a very accurate flavor profile on the initial ingestation there. So,
without further ado,
juicy. What's that smell like?
Oh, I can feel myself getting stronger.
This will really help you crunch for those written exams.
I have no idea what that smells like. It smells like chakra. Kind of smells like medicine. That's discouraging a little bit.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where to place what I'm getting right now. Yeah, it definitely does kind of smell a little bit like medicine, like you're sick or something. Your mom's like, "Here, fucking drink this."
Yeah, this is easily some kind of cough syrup flavor. This is lean flavored Naruto lean flavored G Fuel, everybody.
Well, with it is called Sage Mode, so maybe that's like sage for like health or heals or something. What's that taste like?
I'm at a loss. I couldn't tell you.
You seem perplexed. All right, let me get a.
It's kind of invisible. I don't think I can taste it. Hold on. You give it a shot.
All right. Well, I actually have to cleanse my palate. I almost just went straight in there. That's crazy.
What is that?
I'm getting peach, but like also
Oh yeah.
maybe like white grape or something.
You know, I think I missed the peach because of our last video. That Peach Perfect was so. It was everything I expect when it's like a medicine-y peach.
That's why I'm getting like some of that white grape too. I think it might be like some sort of peach grape sort of thing. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm definitely getting some of the peach. It is funny though because I think you just maxed out on peach flavor from the Monster one because that one was like so much
That
peach.
was the most peach thing I think I've ever drank.
If you want to check that video out, Milk and I tried the Monster Alcohol Beast Unleashed pack, so you can check that video out right up here.
And you know what? I think this one's gonna get a low rating from me. I don't know, man. I'm not sold. I was so excited for this.
All right, well, let me get a couple more sips in here. Let me aerate some of this. Let me spend some time with the product. Big sip there. I'm gonna go ahead and aerate it.
It's just it does the exact thing I'm not looking for when I get a flavored beverage, which is for it to taste like something I'd get from the doctor.
Right, dude. I'm spending money on this, so it sends me to the doctor. I don't need it to be like the doctor beforehand.
Exactly.
When I aerated it, it made it worse. Yeah. It unlocked more flavor. In this case, that's not good.
It's kind of powdery.
It does actually, yeah. It's kind of chalky, almost like it's like a filmy kind of like a. Weird. There's like a film on the inside of my mouth now. What is that? Aliens. I also, when I aerated that sip, it hurt my stomach.
Yeah, it's like peach flavored Pepto-Bismol. Every sage eats Pepto-Bismol.
I wanted this to be like with each sip, I'm one sip closer to being the next Hokage, but I feel like it's taking me further from that goal.
I'm trying to go into sage mode, but I feel myself getting less woke as I continue drinking this.
Let's hope no one does the shadow clone jutsu on this because I don't think we need any more of these.
Yeah, I don't think I could really be convinced to buy another one.
I will say though, it would look cool on a shelf.
I might actually just throw this up on the computer desk after it's done. This is something you just look at. I don't know, maybe this wasn't intended to be drank. You know, I didn't make sure that this was edible. Hold on.
It does say limited edition.
Warning, not edible. Don't drink this. Oh no.
Imagine.
No, it's just like, yeah, just careful. You could screw your heart up because this.
Well, that is actually worth. Again, I probably should have put this at the beginning of the video. Disclaimer: Do not. This has 300 milligrams of caffeine in it, which is a lot to the average. If you're like a 1 cup of coffee kind of person, like, oh, I need my coffee. Like, if you're not already big into the caffeine world, be careful with this kind of product because that's a lot of caffeine. It'll really get your heart pumping.
Right above maintaining the addiction into like destroying your tolerance territory.
So be careful, especially if you're young. This could be potentially very hazardous to your health. So consume responsibly.
Yeah, dude, my mom would have been pissed if I brought this home back in the day. She'd be like, "What are you drinking? G Fuel? What is that?" There's a warning label on there.
She'd start like reading it and like pour it down the drain in front of you, brother.
Yeah, exactly. All the parents would talk and be like, "I don't know. I don't think these kids should be drinking this."
For the clarification too, I don't mean necessarily exactly your mom. I just meant like moms at large, the moms.
You know, any mom would be concerned. You know, when there's a warning label on something.
Any person of reason would be concerned.
Person would be concerned. Yes, be concerned. G Fuel.
G Fuel. You should be scared.
You should be scared. Scary good.
All right, I'm gonna try this again.
Scare yourself awake.
Scare yourself half to death twice.
Clear it one more time. Just.
Yeah. So I'm for my assumption here. I'm gonna say that's probably some kind of peach or white grape, or maybe it's like white peach. I don't know. Some
White peach grape.
White peach grape.
White peach grape.
Puppy monkey baby. So honestly, yeah, as you had said earlier, rate that pretty low. For me, I'm gonna put this at like a 2 out of 6 because I have had worse products than this from this brand. So it's definitely not the worst thing I've ever had, but it's also not very good. And for flavor, I wouldn't buy it again. For the art, I'll give it 6 out of 6 for the art. But for flavor, that's going to be a 2 out of 6 for me. Good try from G Fuel. Maybe that's what the G is for. Good try fuel. But that's going to be a 2 out of 6 for me. Milk, what are you thinking?
They got me to spend their money on it, so obviously, the art is good. It looks like something you want to drink. But upon drinking it, it really starts to just let you down. I was expecting to, it's called sage mode, man. This should make me feel like at one with nature. I should be like next level energy, like I'm receiving energy from like the trees and the grass. I'm about to explode. I don't feel like that. The only thing I feel connected to is memories of going to the doctor and drinking cough syrup. I'm gonna give that a 1. A 1 out of 6. It's not 0 because I'm drinking it. This is a 1 out of 6. I'm gonna drink it because I paid for it. That's that.
All right, well, there you have it. Between the two of us, what I give 2 and you give it 1, so that's 3. And then if you average that, that's what 1 to add it together. Wait, you get so it's 3, and then divided by 2, it's 1.5 collective.
0.5 stars.
1.5 total stars for Naruto G Fuel. Yeah, honestly, maybe if you're gonna like, I just have to do it. Like, I would just say like put it on your shelf or something. Maybe encapsulate it in acrylic and just like as a time capsule to right now. Put a plaque on it that says "This is eternal."
Yes, this was incredibly mediocre.
Yeah, 2 out of 6 for me, 1 out of 6 for Milk. Here's the deal. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. With your help, we can get there. If you subscribe right now, you will be amongst the first 1,000 subscribers to this channel. So do not miss out on this incredible opportunity to be amongst the first 1,000. Smash subscribe right now, and then log into someone else's computer legally and smash subscribe from their account.
You could even, if you really wanted to, buy potentially. Not that I'm asking you to do that, but you could do it if you wanted to.
I actually will have to check terms of service because I don't know if I don't know if I can publish that part. We'll see you in the next one. Smash subscribe. Milk, thank you for being here. Check out the music. It's there. You can check it out, the music. It's there.
You could even hear it too if you wanted to. If you wanted to play it, you could hear it.
Milk, thank you as always.
Thank you. Always a pleasure. The Mondays are better now.
The Mondays are better now. Be kind, be you. Most of all, stay beefy.
Stay beefy.
And we'll see you in the next one. Thank you.